Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say that reading nourishes the soul, feeds our imagination, and stimulates our mind. Today we are here to talk about the Big Read, which is an initiative of the National Endowment for the Arts. Big Read was created by the National Endowment for the Arts to revitalize the role of literature in America culture and bring the transformative power of literature into people's lives. The goal of Big Read is to broaden the understanding of our world, our communities, and ourselves through the joy of sharing a good book. Today is a day of celebration as Montgomery Community Media has become the first community media center in the country to be awarded grant funding from the National Endowment for the Arts to host a Big Read here in Montgomery County. The book selected by the Montgomery County Partnership for the 2018 Big Read is The Beautiful Things That Heaven Bears by MacArthur Foundation fellow Dinah Magusta, which records the immigrant experience in Montgomery County and the D.C. metropolitan area. As I understand, the book was selected for a number of reasons. Montgomery County is one of 364 majority-minority counties in the country, in which more than 50% of the population identify as non-white. As a very diverse community, over one-third of our residents are foreign-born. The students in our schools hail from more than 164 countries and speak 184 languages. Key to the book is the immigrant experience and gentrification, stories that touch not only those in our community who originally called another country home, but all of those in the community who have seen the many changes that come with the arrival of neighbors with distinctly different cultures, foods, and life experiences. I hope that NEA Big Read Montgomery serves as a springboard to create a community-wide understanding of our collective Montgomery experience and learning about and from each other through events, book discussion groups, short stories, and conversations, as well as developing a collection of videotaped oral histories of our foreign-born neighbors that can be archived and shared. As part of Big Read, there is a series of planned events and activities throughout the county from April to June 2018, including book discussions and community-based activities to engage all residents. I encourage everyone to read this book and participate in all the events that will take place. Now I will. Here with us today, are the leaders of the program partners for the Big Read Montgomery, Merrill Reinecke, CEO of Montgomery Community Media, Anita Vassilo, Acting Director, Montgomery County Public Libraries, Mary Ellen help me, Hikaza, gracias, Public Services Administrator, Community Engagement Programming and Learning, Montgomery County Public Libraries, and Ari Brooks, Executive Director, Friends of the Library, Montgomery County. I'll read this proclamation and then turn to my colleagues. Whereas the NEA Big Read, an initiative of the National Endowment of the Arts, is in partnership with Arts Midwest, broadens our understanding of our world, our communities, and ourselves through the joy of sharing a good book, and aims to inspire conversation and discovery. And whereas Montgomery Community Media is the first community media center in the nation to be awarded a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts Big Read to be named NEA Big Read Montgomery, and whereas NEA Big Read Montgomery's partners selected The Beautiful Things That Heaven Bears by MacArthur Foundation fellow Dinah Magrusta, a novel that celebrates the immigrant experience by sharing stories that touch not only those in our community who originally called another country home, but all of those in the community who have seen the many changes that come with the arrival of neighbors with distinctly different cultures, foods, and experience. And whereas working in collaboration with Montgomery County Public Libraries, Friends of the Library, Montgomery County, and the Gaithersburg Book Festival, with program partner Montgomery History, NEA Big Read Montgomery will serve as a springboard to create a community-wide understanding of our collective Montgomery experience, learn from each other through events, book discussion groups, short stories, and conversations, as well as develop a collection of videotaped oral histories of our foreign-born neighbors that can be archived and shared. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland, hereby declares 2018 as the year of NEA Big Read Montgomery, presented on this 5th day of December in the year 2017, signed by your council president, the last day of his council presidency, Roger Berliner. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, Council President Berliner, members of the County Council. And good morning, everybody. We are a county of immigrants. As Council President Berliner said, we are a county of a third foreign-born outside the United States, come to us from every corner of the world. And so literally, we have hundreds of thousands of our neighbors who are confront issues of identity and acceptance on a daily basis. So Big Read Montgomery will provide all Montgomery County residents with the opportunity to think and dialogue more deeply about what it means to be an immigrant and what immigration means to our county now and in the future. We at Montgomery Community Media are honored to be the lead agency for this NEA project, but as been told, we have some wonderful partners with the county libraries, the Friends of the Library, as well as the City of Gaithersburg, Judd Ashman, who's head of the Gaithersburg Book Festival, as well as Matt Logan at Montgomery History. So again, while we all have core partners in this, we want every organization, every individual in Montgomery County to be part of this effort. It really gives us an opportunity to think about immigration. So in April, May, and June of next year, look for more information about Big Read Montgomery. And again, thank you very much for this proclamation.
It's kind of important when we do this that we have actual proclamations. You got one too, you got one too. Now we do the
Where's the book?
1, 2, 3, smile.
Thank you.
Ari? What's the name of